What up? And welcome to another episode of From the Script to the Screen, Elusive Samurai edition. I'm a little late, but again, it works out in our favor. Going over episodes 5 and 6. So as always, you guys already know, gotta shout out the studio, Clover Works, and want to give a shout out to the creator, Yusui Matsui. Appreciate all parties involved. Episode 5 covers chapters 11 to 13, and episode 6 covers chapters 13 to 16. And two very good episodes. Going off episode 4, if you guys remember, the young lord was in a shooting competition with one of the best archers in the game, and we know that Yuri's objective was for him to boost the young lord's confidence and also for him to learn from one of the best people around. And so what I said before that I like about the show is the historical aspects of it, and we see that the young lord uses a maneuver that supposedly worked in ancient times, the Perithian shot, where he's able to run away or ride forward, which we know is a skill, but also twist his body in a way that he can shoot while fleeing. And we know that the young lord is very athletic, nimble, elusive, hence the name of the series. So it's something that he's able to pull off, and we see that it helps him win. So I thought it was pretty cool that even though the young lord is timid, he doesn't necessarily run away from the things he knows he has to do. So just like Yuri's saying, little by little, you can see that his confidence is increasing. And what I also liked about these episodes is that we get introduced to two new characters. So I'll start off with Gemba, who is somebody that actually joins the squad. And once again, going back into history, you can tell just from his appearance that he's more towards the ninja side. And we know that there's always been a clash in ideals between ninjas and samurai. So it's kind of cool to see them blended in together. And again, in history, it's kind of around the time where things started to change. And so Genba gets recruited because his talents are somewhat in the line with the young lord. Also very elusive, athletic, and could get into places where a lot of people can't. And so Yuri, smartly, wants them both to go into the territory so that they'll then be able to steal the command so that he won't be able to then steal their land. So I actually thought it was a great plan, because even though in modern times, us thinking that something would take a month to get drawn up, back in those days, documents took time to actually get made. So it's a pretty smart plan. And what I also thought was pretty cool, when they do finally get into enemy territory, we get introduced to one of the bad guys who appears to be Sadamune's right-hand man. So I thought it was pretty cool how they work in a tangent. One has great hearing and the other one has great eyesight. So you see how when they work together in the forest, how great of a team they are. But unfortunately for them, the young ninja Gemba had way more tricks up his sleeve, or was way more prepared. So definitely my favorite panel of the week. Like I said before, you see a little bit of the clash of ideals, warrior and ninja. But just like Gemba states, the fact that the young lord is a fan of those type of tactics, his eyes shine at his maneuvers. So we see that they should be a great team going forward, and I'm looking forward to the young escapades of the kids. But getting into the end of the episode, we do know that the overall goal is to try to take back the country. And so I gotta say, Mr. Takauji once again shows just how strong he is, or just how much out of this world he is compared to other people. We see that the prince, or the son of the shogunate, doesn't necessarily trust him, and we can't blame him. We know that he has all the reason not to, but he tries to take him out the picture. But we see that once again, whatever it is, either his influence, his power, or mythical protection, I'll say, he just appears to be untouchable. And I also got to shout out the studio, because I love how they animated these last two episodes and just showing different styles, reminds me a little bit of Hell's Paradise, and just showing that what might be going on with him is not necessarily understandable to the common person. So it was pretty cool. I like the way they animated it. Definitely gave you a little bit of a creepy vibe. So looking forward to next week. To the manga readers, let me know what you guys think of the adaptation. And to the anime fans, let me know what you guys thought about the adaptation. Till next time, peace.